as of now.
The use of illicit drugs among young persons has been described as a major public health concern that requires urgent attention. This was the crux of a stakeholders' engagement to mark the International Day Against Drug Abuse in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Miriam Daniels has details.
Drug abuse is the excessive or addictive use of drugs for no medical purpose. There are several factors that influence the abuse of drugs among young people. They include peer pressure, weak parentage, child abuse, and more. Addressing journalists at an awareness campaign walk in Uyo, the state commander of the Nigeria Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, stated that illicit substance abuse is not unconnected with ill vices among youths in the country.
Drug is the bane of all crimes, be it kidnapping, be it murder, be it terrorism. So the first thing that has to take place is that all government systems should place drugs on the front burner of the agenda.
Emmanuel Akpanite is a human rights advocate and focuses on rights and health of girls and women who use and inject drugs. He employs a behavioral change approach in his interventions.
Most of the energies have been tilted towards men, and then women who also use and inject drugs are sidelined in the process. So we came up and understood that that is a gap, and then we come out to fill that gap by bringing women together and telling them the effect of drug abuse and telling them to embrace harm reduction as a means.
Esther Asukwo is a drug abuse survivor. She advises other victims against drug abuse and how it destroys life.
All I have to say is that you should also follow this. Anyhow you want to do it, but just try and embrace harm reduction, reduce your drug intake. Who knows, God might help you and you end up not even doing it again.
Drug abuse has eaten deep into the fabric of the society. Its damaging effects from mental health issues, socioeconomic losses, and all the negative vices associated with it cannot be overemphasized. And so the need for intensified collaborations with the governments, the non-governmental organizations, educational and religious institutions to stem the tide. Miriam Daniels, TVC News, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State.
There will be more stories in just a moment. Please stay with us.